Listo. Hello, my name is Santiago.
Hi, my name is Vanessa.
Hello, my name is Laura.
Okay, welcome to this session on the cost statement. Today we will analyze what it is, its three pillars, and how the elements of production, such as direct and indirect labor, are related. Let's start with a basic definition. The cost, okay, the next. The cost statement is a financial report used in cost accounting to calculate and detail the total cost of the production in a company. This document helps to understand how costs are distributed throughout the production process and facilities strategic decision making. Okay, the next.
Raw materials warehouse. The raw materials warehouse includes everything related to the initial inputs and company used to manufacture its production. It is calculated with the following elements. 1. Initial raw materials inventory, the value of the materials available at the beginning of the period. 2. Net purchase raw materials acquired during the period. 3. Return defi- defective or not compliant materials returned to suppliers. 4. Total available inventory, the sum of the initial inventory and net purchase. 6. 5. Final raw materials inventory, what remains of the end of the period. 6. Transfer materials, raw materials sent to the production area. Why is important to control the raw material inventory? Because it helps optimize costs by avoiding material suppliers or short times which directly affects production efficiency.
Okay, to work in the process warehouse. The second pillar in the working process warehouse with a cost associated with production products beginning transformed are recorded. These involves 1. Initial work in process inventory, what was in progress in the beginning. 2. Transferred materials. Inputs from the raw materials warehouse. 3. Available raw materials, the sum of the initial inventory and the transferred materials. 4. Direct labor, gas and benefits of working directly involved in the production. Sorry. 5. Factory overhead cost, expenses not directly attributable attributable to the products, such as mm, maintenance of energy. 6. Subtotal for work in the progress, the sum of all accumulated costs. 7. Final work in the project's inventory, the value of item in the product at the end of the period. 8. Finished goods production transferred to the finished goods warehouse. How in the labor related to the indirect labor. The labor ref to the working directly involved in marking a product, for example, in worked product 10 units, um, 6 out their cost indirectly. Labor includes support, like improvisation of Jainor's work benefits the English plant.
Okay, the pillar 3, finished goods warehouse. Finally, we have the finished goods warehouse, which records goods ready for sale. This includes initial finish, the one, or the first initial finished goods inventory, what was available at the beginning of the period. And the second is finished products, and those transferred from the product area. The third is available finished goods, initial inventory plus finished products. And four, final finishes goods inventory, what remains after sales. And five, product cost, the total of all accumulated costs during manufacturing. And, and how is the cost of sales calculated? Okay, the cost of sale is determined by subtracting the final finished goods in inventory from the total available for sale. This data is essential for understanding the profit margin. Okay, the next presentation. For instance, this is a little example that this thing has. Okay. Step 1, raw materials. The initial inventory consists of 400 units, each costing $16,500. This gives us a total of $6,600,000. Then we purchased 300 units at $17,000 each, which equals $5,100,000. The 35 detective units were returned with a value of $595,000. And therefore, the available raw materials after returns were 665 units, which had total cost of $11,105,000. Out of this, 325 units were used in a production costing $5,850,000. The other is step 2, production cost. The labor work are paid $1,300,606 pesos per month and work 230 hours per month. This means each hour cost 5,654 pesos. And 6 production, 1 unit takes 6 hours. The labor cost per unit is 33,928 pesos. And for 304 units, the total labor cost is 11,535,792 pesos. And the other is indirect manufacturing costs are 59,200 pesos per unit. For 340 units, this total 20,128,000 pesos. And adding raw materials, labor, and indirect costs, that the total production costs in 37,530,792 pesos. And the cost per finished units 102,336 pesos. The step 3, finished goods and sales. We start with 150 finished units in the inventory, each costing to $25,000, totaling $3,750,000. The other is 340 new units that added to the inventory, which a total cost of 37,504,393 dollars. The other is this gives use a total inventory of 41,264,393 dollars. The others is for sales. The 340 units were sold, counting 37,514,393 dollars. The step 4, final inventories, raw materials. After using 325 units, 304 units remain. The average for per unit 16,500 pesos, making the total 5,610,255 pesos. And the finished goods after sales, 150 units remain in inventory, each costing 100,306 pesos. This gives a total of 16,550,467 pesos. And the results cost of the sale, 37,514,393 dollars. The final raw material inventory, 5,602,250 dollars. And the last one is final finished goods inventory, 16,550,467 dollars. And all is this for all the example that this topic have. Bye bye and see you later.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.